Top 10 sex-free countries in the world. Which are top sex-free countries or where the prostitution is fully legal? Check out this list of top 10 sex-free countries in the world. Humans have a basic desire for sex, but most nations do not have sex laws. Sex tourism is severely banned in many nations due to harsh laws and restrictions. However, there are numerous nations with no set laws or policies prohibiting prostitutes or sexual behavior. The majority of people look for these nations to enjoy sex life. You've come to the correct location if you're one of those people who wishes to travel to a nation where there is no sexual activity whatsoever. The top 10 sex-free nations in the world, where prostitution is 100% allowed, are presented in this article by Top 10 About. There is no adult content in this information, it is solely provided to help our users become more knowledgeable. Number 10. Netherlands. The nation known for its sex workers is the Netherlands, which is the most well-known. There are no specific laws or regulations governing sexual conduct in this nation, which makes it fairly open. Numerous prostitutes and sex workers make their living by providing sexual services. This country is completely lawful for you to engage in sexual activity, and you can do it there fairly freely. Number 9. Germany. Prostitution has been permitted in this nation since 1927. Additionally, prostitution and sex workers are prevalent in this country despite it being a sex-free zone. Professional German sex workers receive a variety of health insurances and typically pay tax to the government for engaging in sexual activity. Many tourists come here from different nations to indulge in sex. Germany is a better alternative if you want to enjoy your sexual life because prostitution there is completely legal. Number 8. Ecuador. Everything relating to sex work is completely legal in this country, however keep in mind that forced prostitution is never permitted. There are a lot of men and women in our country who sell their bodies for sex. This nation is a well-known sex-free one in the globe and almost all sexual behavior is pretty open there. Number 7. Denmark. Another sex-free nation is Denmark, where prostitution is totally permitted. The Danish government also facilitates job placement for disabled sex workers by covering some of the additional expenses they incur. There are many prostitutes and sex workers in this beautiful country, where you can engage in these activities without interference. Number 6. Bangladesh. One of the most well-known nations where male prostitution is totally permitted is Bangladesh. Being a pimp and owning a brothel are both permitted in this nation. Many people in this nation choose to work as sex workers as their vocation. Therefore, you are welcome to travel to this sex-free nation and enjoy life. Number 5. Austria. Prostitution is completely legal in Austria, a nation where sex is not allowed. The proper health examination is the only need for registering as a prostitute. Only those who are 19 years old or older may obtain a license, and they must pay the government the specified tax amount. In this nation, there are also many cases of coerced and illegal prostitution. Number 4. Australia. Every year, tens of thousands of tourists travel to Australia. However, a lot of people are unaware that prostitution and other sex-related activities are entirely legal in various parts of Australia. Consequently, visitors also come here to indulge in sex in this nation. Number 3. France. In France, both sex and prostitution are totally legal, making it a member of the sex-free world. Be careful because it is always against the law to solicit in public places in this country. Pimping and brothels have been forbidden here since 1946. Nevertheless, there are a number of professional prostitutes who adhere to the law. If you wish to enjoy your sexual life, you can also select this nation. Number 2. Indonesia. There is no specific law in any obvious form from the government's side for Indonesia, which is a sex-free nation. All forms of sex commerce are perfectly legal and safe in this country, but coarse sex work is always risky. You can enjoy your sex life in Indonesia as well. This nation has a large prostitution industry, making sex completely illegal there. Number 1. New Zealand. New Zealand is a lovely nation where you may take in the beauty of nature. Since 2003, prostitution has been completely allowed in this nation. Numerous legal brothels that adhere to public employment and health laws are available. Here, sex workers receive the same advantages as regular workers. If you want to enjoy your bed life, New Zealand is always a superior option. You can engage in open sexual encounters without any restrictions here. If you have any plans to enjoy your bed life, you can choose any one of these top 10 sex-free nations without any hesitation.